Once called the Cathedral of Power, the imposing facade of Battersea Power Station is now the focal point of a new London neighbourhood.
There was nothing here but an empty building, rusty pillars and a lot of pigeons. We've turned it around. We're creating a wonderful new place for London, a wonderful new place for the country.
The area has been transformed with residential, retail and leisure facilities across a 42-acre site that's steeped in history. The power station was once Europe's largest brick building, and its original purpose was to generate energy by burning coal, supplying up to a fifth of London's electricity. It's such an iconic building, even making it into music's Hall of Fame on the cover of Pink Floyd's Animal album. The lights were switched off 30 years ago, and this industrial landmark lay dormant until finally clever planning, partnerships and a consortium of investors from the UK and Malaysia built it back.
Value-wise, north of $15 billion of gross development value. In terms of the workers on site, it's been over 4,000 people for coming up for 8 years now, and we're still going, and you might be able to hear a little bit of that noise behind us. In terms of volumes of materials, we have used 3 Eiffel Towers worth of steel in this one building alone.
The scale of the development makes it one of the biggest investments in the UK. And while the vision for community has been a core focus of the project, the finish is very high-end. It just so happens I'm in the market for a property, so let's take a look around this show home. Wow, well, it's got the heritage brickwork, high-end finish, and check out that river view. This apartment's on the market for $5 million, although you can snap up a studio for $1 million. That's out of my price bracket. So who is buying? Around 65% of purchasers are UK residents. The rest are from overseas, notably China.
It is a mixed-use development with the largest retail development in central London today. It also has the offices where Apple have taken over 50,000 square meters of office here. So all of that is very enticing for the Asian investors, and they get it.
More Chinese investors are choosing the UK for their money, building a portfolio of UK businesses and property worth almost $183 billion. Even Brexit and COVID-19, 2 major economic shocks, have not deterred Chinese interest in the UK. An international property portal recorded a 213% increase in inquiries for UK property from China. And London continues to build momentum with an influx of foreign investment at the top end of the property market, not just here on London's riverside. Analysts say the capital looks set to enjoy a sustained level of house price growth well into 2022. Juliette Mann, CGTN, London.